Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of Multimedia Marketplace DIBS payment for the WooCommerce platform based web store. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you how this particular marketplace DIBS payment can be basically used and how it facilitates the web store admin so as to integrate the DIBS payment method for an easier split of the orders payment amongst the admin and the involved sellers. So if there are multiple sellers as well as admin whose products are being purchased by the customers, and when they are making a checkout online using this particular DIBS payment method, the payment would be split among all of the sellers, and accordingly all of the sellers would get their respective share there. And we also know that this particular payment method is a smooth and an efficient payment gateway, and it basically allows the marketplace admins commission also in a very efficient manner. So let's get ahead and let's see how this particular marketplace DIBS payment for the WooCommerce platform works. So first we'll be seeing the customer flow, and thereafter we'll be seeing the vendor, and lastly the admin, where we'll be showing you the initial configurations for the plugin itself and the rest of the uh, uh, setup as well. So let's go to the front end first, and let's see how the customers can make use of this particular plugin to purchase the products within your multimedia marketplace uh, that is based on the WooCommerce platform. So also the DIBS payment method supports all type of cards like Visa, Master, American Express, Master, and Visa Electron, and more. So right now I'm at the login page for the marketplace web store based on the WooCommerce platform, and I'll be logging into my customer address, the customer account panel, so as to make a purchase within the store, and I'll be making a payment using the DIBS payment method itself. So right now I've entered my username password. I'll just tap here on the login button. So I logged into my account, and I've already added one product. That's the Happy Ninja. That's for $18. Now I'll just tap here on the checkout button, and here on the checkout page you can see my details are already filled here, and here we have the total as $18. And under the payment methods, here you can see that we have the marketplace DIBS payment method. So the customer just needs to tap here, and you can see that we have this option to pay using the DIBS payment gateway. And here we'll be entering our credit card number, the expiry date for the same, the year for the same, and the CVC number of the particular credit card that you have. And then we'll be tapping here on the place order button to place the order using this particular marketplace DIBS payment gateway. So I'll just enter my credit card number and the rest of the details, and then we'll be tapping the place order button. And after entering the details for my credit card number, that's the credit card number, its expiry date, and the CVC, I'll be tapping here on the place order button. So you can see that the order has been received, and here we have the payment method as marketplace DBIS, and under the order details as well you can see the details of the product, and the subtotal was $18, and the payment method was marketplace DBIS payment gateway. So that's the flow for the customers, how they can easily access this particular payment gateway and can make the payment using their credit cards there. Now let's go to the vendor end, and let's see what different configurations are there, and lastly we'll check the admins panel as well for the initial configuration for this particular plugin. That's the Multimedia Marketplace DIBS payment plugin for the WooCommerce web store. And one more thing I just forgot to tell you is that the details of the payment or the capture of the payment would be visible under the account panel on the DBIS web portal itself. And let me show you that particular thing. So here you can see that we are in the administrator backend for the DIBS payment system, and here you can see the captured payments, the complete list of the payments that have been captured or which are successful. And in order to view the complete order details for the transaction, the admin or the sellers can tap on the transaction ID. And for example, here you can see that a new page comes up displaying the details of the respective order. So let me open that up, and here you can see the order number. So you can see that's the admin's order, the transaction number, the status, the card that was used, the approval code, acquirer, IP address, and the history as well for the same, right? So I'll just log into my vendor account, and I'll be entering my username password and tap here on the login button thereafter. And now you can see we are in the dashboard right now, and on the left hand side we have the marketplace account options. And now the vendor can navigate through the what we say as this seller profile, and here he'll be setting up his DBIS payment gateway details. So I'll just scroll it down, and here we have the DIBS payment gateway. And here the vendor needs to add his merchant ID, the MD5K1 and the MD5K2, and then tap here on the update button, and thereby now the vendor can receive all of the payments accordingly for his own products, for which the DIBS payment gateway has been chosen by the customers. And for more details on how to create a DIBS payment gateway account, you can check our user guide that we have attached within the description below, and for more info as well. And basically to register or to integrate the DIBS payment method, you'll have to have the merchant ID and the MD5 keys, and they can be retrieved according to this particular user guide data that we have provided. And you'll have to log into the DIBS payment there, and you can get a test account or a live account as well. And thereafter you need to choose to create a D2 test account as required, and after the creation you'll be able to submit your details. And once you have submitted your details, the user will be receiving an email including the credentials that are the username and the password. As you can see right now, we have the username and the password, and it also includes a link against the administration, so you can choose to click that up, and it would navigate you to the account panel. And here the merchant will have to enter his username, password, and login, and thereafter he can access his dashboard for the DIBS payment gateway itself. Also, after that, the user will be navigating to the integration and the MD5 keys, integration on the left hand side, and then MD5 keys, and here you'll find that particular key itself. Now let me log out of this particular vendor account, and we'll be logging into the backend panel for the admin, and let's see the initial configurations for the same. So now I'll just go to the backend panel. So I'll just log into my admin backend panel by entering my username, password, and thereafter we'll go to the marketplace, and under that we'll just tap here in the settings sub menu option. And alright, I'm sorry for that, we need to navigate to WooCommerce and then settings. And on the setting page we have a number of tabs. We'll just go to the payments tab, and here we have the DIBS marketplace DIBS payment method. As you can see, it's enabled right now, and we'll just tap here on the manage button, and that brings up the settings for the same. And this particular plugin helps in splitting the payment amongst the sellers and the admin dynamically. So to enable, just check this option, that's the enable DIBS. You can set up the title, which is visible to the customers at the checkout time, as I've already shown you within the customer flow. You can set up the description after choosing the marketplace DBIS radio button. On the payment selection page, you will see the description for the marketplace DIBS payment gateway as well. Then the admin needs to enter his merchant ID, MD5K1, MD5K2, keys, and he'll have to choose his language. Thereafter, you can set up this particular payment plugin in the test mode, or in the what we say as the live mode. To use it in the test mode, just enable this or select this checkbox. Otherwise, if you uncheck that, then it would be working on the live mode itself. And lastly, just tap here on the save changes button to save the particular configuration settings. And that was much about the multi-vendor marketplace TRBS payment gateway for the WooCommerce platform based web store. And I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webcool.com, or you may raise a ticket at webcool.tvdesk.com. Thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.